Today in the livestock market, cattle was a little bit lower. I think the on-feed report was a little bit bearish compared to the estimates and really put some pressure on the market right now. I think most importantly, we're seeing that it's really remained in a consolidative state. And so with that there's still some strength in the market, and certainly with the grain market on the decline, we are expecting that would boost this livestock market, certainly the beef side anyway. Now, with the on-feed report, you expecting it to be bearish, and it being bearish, we thought that it might be more bearish really for the feeders. The fact that the feeders were kind of mixed, and it just tells us that the market is pretty much digested what we expected for the on-feed report already. Now, when we look at this report compared to last year, it's actually got a little bit of a bullish nature. But one thing also to remember, that the expectation that we're going to have some fall off of demand or some decline after Memorial Day, which is just next week, the bets are all off because we don't know exactly for sure what's going to happen because of the economy's kind of opening up, food service starting to change, and because of all the COVID issues, we're kind of in newer territory. So it's very possible that we could see maybe an expansion of the demand as more than a seasonal contraction. So that's just something to watch as we move ahead. Now, hogs was a little bit easier. It had somewhat of a pullback. I think weaker cash and a little weaker cutouts. Or I think that what was happened is we may have hit a resistance number that just becomes too much really for the consumer. Even though in the July contract that we had a new high on Friday, and we're having a little bit of a pullback today, but we didn't give back all of its gains. So I don't know that all bets are completely off here, that we should just throw in the towel just yet. Now, we have had some availability even from Canada, but that doesn't really mean that this whole market is completely over. And I think that until we see more of the commercials starting to sell, or a bigger liquidation by all the longs that are holding, we could see still a lot more gyrations here. And of course, we're on top of the grilling season right now, and we're not really sure of the numbers even coming out of China. All these things are going to be part of the hog market right now, and this little bit of a pullback is really just kind of some profit taking from Friday's big surge.